It's so sad that Steve Jobs died of ligma.
Who the hell is Steve Jobs?
Ligma balls. What it be, what it do.
Yeah.
Welcome to the main broadcast. Oh, wait. I can do better.
Oh my god. No, you fucked it up. Welcome everyone to the main broadcast.
No.
I am your host, Alex Rogers, and I'm with my co-hosts, Adam, Peter, and Dan. This is episode 31 of our weekly show.
This is what he does. He pretends to not know how to do a sleeping bag, so I end up doing it. And he goes, oh, okay.
I was going to be like, today it's Sunday, and you're listening to the main broadcast. I was going to do that.
You took too long. You took so long to do it.
He wasn't warmed up. He wasn't ready.
I wasn't ready.
Yeah. I've just got two things to say. God bless our troops, and gentlemen, start your engine! Have you guys seen that before?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Thanks, Dan.
It's a classic. This is peak internet culture. What?
Yeah, this is peak. How old are you?
I'm not old enough to have seen this, apparently.
Yeah, it's like the it's like motorsport. It's what the fuck is his name? Adam Sandler's friend.
Oh,
Kevin-
Rob Schneider?
No, the other one.
David Cross?
Kevin James.
Oh, Kevin James.
It's Kevin James.
Oh, Kevin James has never looked more like a thumb than in this this video right here.
Yeah, he does. Wow. Have you guys ever thought just like, hey, I'm a pretty cool dude?
No,
No.
No.
I'm sad.
I don't know. Sometimes when I like break out the spreadsheets I put together for like gaming stuff, I'm like, yeah, that's pretty cool.
I love you, Dan.
I'm quite happy just like not being a cool dude.
If you're the coolest person at the party, you're at the wrong party.
Why do you ask, Alex? Why do you feel like a cool dude?
No, because I had one moment where I think I felt the opposite. I think I fell down like carrying a snowboard for work, and I just thought, man, I'm super fucking uncool. Like I'm just super lame. So then I went. Yeah, I was like, fuck, that's so lame. Like, I'm such a, like, if any camera was on me, I'd look like such a fucking loser. So I was like, is there any
That's what
moment...
you're worried about? You're not worried about how you're sitting in your broken chair right now?
I was gonna say, there's been a few times where like there have been like moments where I've like tried to do something and like it just backfired, like a complete 180 of what I wanted to happen.
Yeah.
Like there have been a few times where I've been like jumping like an oval fence or something, and like one time my shoelace got stuck in like the chain link fence, and I was
Yes.
hung upside down by my foot off the fence.
Yeah, those moments where you just sit there and you're like, so this is my life now.
Yeah.
How did I choose this situation?
What decisions did I make to get me here?
I see the universe is out to get me.
Yeah.
Speaking of jumping over fences, I have a friend in primary school where he thought he could jump over a fence, so he did it, stacked it, and broke his arm.
Nice.
Swag.
Got a
Nice.
cast and everything. Not even the day of he gets his cast off, he goes, I've got this, I know what I did wrong. Attempted it again, broke the exact same arm.
No
That's so
way.
cool.
Did he just did a repeat, like
Exactly the same thing.
That's too funny.
Legends say he's still at that fence today.
Yeah. It's broken arm 329, but by 330 he'll get that fence.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
Who do you think will be the first person to injure themselves while making content out of the four of us?
We don't do anything. I've got pretty nasty tendonitis from mouse clicking. Does that count?
From editing? Is that what you mean?
Like editing and just like pressing the record button.
Yeah, I get a lot of headaches. I get headaches talking to you. That makes sense.
Does that count?
Does it count?
I might need to go to the doctor. Could be some serious carpal tunnel.
Do you have editing gloves, Rogers? Like people have driving gloves. Do you have editing gloves?
I do have an editing glove. Yeah. I also wear it for gaming, but it does hinder my performance because I've got to move with my shoulder, but it's my bad shoulder. So I have to take a hit. Do I want to hurt my wrist or hurt my shoulder during this Marvel
Dude, just stop
Rivals
playing
run?
video games. Just stop playing video
Never.
games in general.
Never.
Never. What am I if not a gamer?
Healthy.
Speaking of video games and movies,
Yeah?
I've got the list of video game movies and TV shows that are up and coming.
Are we getting more?
Yeah, like apparently, like over the next couple of years, we're getting a good view. So like we all know the Minecraft movie is coming out this year in April.
Yeah.
No, well, not the. It's a Minecraft
Sorry,
movie.
a Minecraft movie.
Because they don't want to call it the, because they know it will be bad.
We have the Until Dawn movie, also in late April.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah, I'm interested to see in how that goes.
It'll just be a zombie movie, though, right?
No, you don't know the movie. It's a Wendigo.
We got a Five Nights at Freddy's 2 in December.
Yeah, baby.
What?
I actually didn't mind the
Alright.
first one.
Really? Ooh. I wasn't a fan.
You weren't a fan?
Because I enjoyed it, and then Adam tried to ruin it.
It just
for
felt
me
like
at the
it
end.
had no... It had no consistent direction.
No, it just kept showing the same flashback of the dude trying to catch his brother. It'd be like, Garrett! Garrett! That was the movie.
Rachel.
Rachel! Rachel, watch out for Freddy Fazbear, Rachel!
The animatronics were bad guys, and then they were good guys, and then they were bad guys again.
Yeah,
They're children,
so
they're allowed to be fickle.
the whole premise with the animatronic guys is that they're possessed by the children, like the ghosts of
Don't
children.
break down this movie for me.
This is the same as the games though.
Don't break it down for me.
I also don't understand why Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, who is the bad guy in the movie, I don't
Patrick
understand why he got in the animatronic suit. Because
Because that's
He-
how he felt
'cause he was
safe. He
trying
could
to
take him
hide.
down.
But that's-
no,
but that's how-
trying to
that's
murder
what-
them.
yeah, but it's got like mechanics in it that kill you. Like that was
Yeah.
that they talked
He
about
was trying to
that.
hide or something.
No, he wasn't. He just put it on to fight the main guy. What's the guy from Hunger Games? I can't remember his name. Oh, Josh Hutcherson.
Yep, Josh
Oh, yeah.
Hutchinson.
He just put it on to fight Josh Hutcherson. And
I love that sauce.
Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
but he didn't take out the weapons that kill you from it. Like just
Yeah.
take the gears out.
Yeah, it's the spring traps or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
This
why
spring
have you
traps.
gotten in the suit that has a trap in it designed to kill you? Get out of it. I'll just take it out. Also,
Yeah.
wasn't there a scene where Golden Freddy like scared a cab driver or something during the climax of the film?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Like he got in a cab and there's some dude there just like, where are we going? Oh, what the Sam hell? Like did
Yeah.
something
Yeah, it
like
was a
that happen?
YouTuber reference. It was the whole point. It was supposed to be funny.
Yeah.
So weird.
It did have its meme moments for sure.
It's a movie for the fans, by the fans, Adam. It's a movie for the fans, by the fans.
It's just like cab drivers in there like, ain't nobody got time for that. Get out of my cab. Like it was so weird.
Don't laugh at that. Anybody got time for that reference? Don't you?
Don't you laugh?
It's a classic. It's timeless. All right, we got the Super Mario Bros. Movie 2.
Did anyone see the first one?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
alright.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Was that a good one?
It was pretty
Yeah.
good. I thought Sonic was better, but Mario has made more money than the 3 Sonic movies combined, which I think is crazy.
I think
With the Mario,
Mario's just
yes.
more popular in general.
But I've always been a Sonic guy, so it offends me.
I like Knuckles, so I'm kind of glad that.
Yeah, well, I mean, I
Sonic's
like
getting more.
Knuckles too. Like, don't get me wrong.
All
Knuckles
right,
is
man.
great.
All right, don't fit in with the
But
crowd. All right,
I-
choose your own character to like.
No, I'm just saying Sonic is cool. The Sonic franchise is cooler than the Mario franchise.
Yeah, I just wonder how far they're gonna get into it. They're gonna start doing fucking future
I don't know.
timelines, like the
Apparently
comic books, or
they're making another Sonic movie, and I don't know who it is because I haven't seen the third yet. And
I
don't
know
what
who
the
it
end-
is.
Don't spoiler it. Don't spoiler it. I'm gonna go.
Don't
I'm gonna go watch it.
spoiler. Spoilers.
I think like 12 o'clock on a Tuesday. I'll go watch it. So
I can literally. It has
Middle of
nothing
the
to
day.
do. It has nothing to do with the movie.
I don't want to know
It just-
who's in it. It could be Team Chaotix. It could be Amy. It could be Big the Cat. It could be Cheese. And it could be
You're just
anyone.
saying names now.
Could be Jet from Sonic Riders.
It could be Jet from Sonic Riders. It could be anyone. Also, I don't understand why Shadow has a motorcycle in Sonic 3. Because
because he has it in the
the
game.
fastest. But he's the fastest ever.
Yeah, but because of his jet boots, not because he's Sonic's twin.
He's literally Sonic's clone.
I know, but
Is Sonic not?
can't-
Sorry, is Shadow not fast without shoes?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Is that
That's
in
how
the
it's
movie?
always been.
Don't spoil.
That's how it's always been.
So is Shadow not actually fast?
I don't
He
know.
just has, he's a clone of Sonic that didn't get the powers, and now he uses tech instead.
Well, I'm gonna watch a YouTube short about this. It's very important. It's saying no.
No, it's not. I know this.
Okay, so it's saying without his shoes, he's still as fast as Knuckles and Tails, who can run super duper quick, but not as fast as Sonic, because Sonic is just the fastestest.
He's just the fastest.
So yeah, the Super Mario Bros. Movie 2 is in April 2026. And then the rest of these movies are to be announced. So we got The Legend of Zelda, which I think would be pretty cool. Wait, we're getting a Helldivers 2 movie? Okay,
Wouldn't we
let's
need
go.
Wait, they're just gonna start at Helldivers 2?
Yeah, this feels like what's the alien movie, like the space one where it's like they're fighting the bugs.
Starship Troopers?
Yeah,
That's just the Helldivers movie.
pretty much, yeah.
Starship Troopers is such a good movie.
It's so good. I love it. It's such a good movie. Let's see. We got the Sims movie. That could be kind of interesting.
Jack and Daxter movie? Yes.
No way. No way. There's no way. There's defo fan announced. There's no
That
way it's
is
real.
perfectly designed for a movie.
Uncharted 2, that's pretty cool. Uncharted 1 was pretty good.
That's a Marky Mark movie, right?
Mark and
Yeah.
Mark.
Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg.
That's right.
I think that one came out and it was
Tomb
okay. Had we not had Sonic a few years before, Uncharted might have been called the first not garbage video game movie. Here's my thing with the Uncharted movie, though. Because the game is like, it's essentially almost a series of QuickTime events. Like, it's a cinematic game.
It's an experience.
But the movie just doesn't do the plot of the game. And I just wonder why they make those decisions. Because they have it set up, like, ready to go. This isn't like a 7-10 split in bowling. This is one pin in the middle, and you're allowed to walk
This is like
down the
lined
lane.
up. Just,
and just
go
like,
knock it down,
over.
yeah.
But they make it hard for themselves just to be like, no, I can do this. Because doesn't Mark Wahlberg just play like the old guy? But he's not an old guy. He's Mark Wahlberg.
He's older guy.
Yeah.
God, the Mario Brothers movie made so much money. $1.3 billion.
Oh damn,
much
that is
money.
a lot.
Did Chris Pratt do the voice?
Yeah, Chris Pratt's everywhere.
Yeah.
Did he do the voice though?
Yeah. Oh, did he do the Mario voice? Well, at one point he did. There's a joke in it where the two Mario brothers are starting a plumbing business and they pretend to be the, like, hey, it's me, Mario. And then the rest of the movie, he just talks like Chris Pratt.
He does like an American, like...
Hey, I'm walking here. Type of
Hey,
accent.
my name's Chris Pratt. I'm here.
I don't get how the plumber becomes like he
plumbing.
gets chosen.
Watch the movie.
Yeah, watch the movie. But, like, it's not
Nah.
necessarily, like...
I'm good.
He's picked to be, like, a superhero or whatever.
He just stumbles in.
Yeah.
But he's not a superhero. He's a plumber.
The big,
Yeah.
like, classic Mario pipe pops up and he ends up getting sucked through.
Yeah. And don't worry, he's not a hero get off the get-go. We do need a
He does need his
superhero-
training arc. Yeah.
Yeah, he has a hero montage to I Need a Hero. So we get that classic scene.
I think the only important show this year is Invincible season 3.
Are we going to take a big break each time? Be like, we need to let the audience breathe after witnessing it, like they did last time.
I hope not.
That was so annoying when they did that. They just kept
Yeah.
lying about the reason. Oh, well, the show's not actually finished yet. And then people found receipts of them saying the show was done like 6 months earlier.
Yeah. So by the looks of it, it's 3 episodes on the 6th of Feb. The first 3 episodes. And then we get the 4th on the 13th of Feb. And then the 5th on the 20th. And then the 27th. And then... So it looks like it's the first 3 on the same day. And then a week in between each episode afterwards.
Because I didn't really rate season 2 very much. So hopefully it wins me back.
It had its moments, but it definitely felt a little lacking here and there.
Yeah.
What other video game movies have we got coming up?
I feel like unless they have a solid script, they're probably going to pull back after the Borderlands disaster, right?
Sure.
Because that was just...
What is?
Nah,
it just
I reckon
cast
people are more
correctly.
brave, if anything.
You think so? But they lost
Yeah.
so much
Dude.
money.
Dude, with the way, like, just the entertainment industry in general now, like, they're just confident in, no, we know what they want. We know what the audience wants. And it's
And
what
it's
we
like,
want.
and they'll go like, oh, it can't be as bad as Borderlands.
But
So
Borderlands
they'll pick-
lost like $200 million. It lost
Yeah.
It
so
should have
much
lost
money.
more.
I don't know if it could have lost much more.
I think their problem was they hired Kevin Hart.
Well,
Yeah, he was not the problem with that movie. They just needed to just give a fuck.
yeah.
They just needed to give a single fuck.
He definitely wasn't like the worst part about the movie.
He acted in the role that he was given, and he should not have been given that role.
Yeah, he was. What's the guy's
Yeah.
name? Winston or something? Roland.
Roland.
Yeah, he was Roland, who is
Yeah.
what? He's meant to be like 6'8" and jacked.
Like, what do you want?
Yeah.
What do you want him to do? Kevin Hart probably played the character as best as he could.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not blaming
I just
Kevin
want to
Hart.
know that conversation. Like, did he audition for that, or did they?
That is
ask
also
him
the
to?
thing. Kevin Hart doesn't need to take the role. He's Kevin Hart. If he
I
reads
know,
the
but-
script and goes, "This is not for me," he can turn it down.
Yeah,
but
he's
would
he's
you,
big
though?
enough that he can do that.
Yeah, but like, why would you?
Because if it's a terrible
saves you
performance
from
in
this?
film, it damages your career.
but you don't know that until the movie's out.
You can
Oh,
kind
no.
of tell from the
You can
script.
kind of guess.
Play the
Yeah.
game. Just play the game as Kevin Hart and go, "I'm not Roland."
But also, you would never ever tell like that would be the case until the movie's out because like 70 or 80% of it's CGI.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you have played Borderlands at all, you know Kevin Hart isn't Roland, so he should have gone, "This isn't for me," and stepped back.
I mean, I guess
Kate
so, but I
Blanchett
don't-
should have done the same thing. She was too old to play
Oh,
Lilith.
yeah.
She shouldn't have done it. Jack Black as Claptrap, he should have said, "Why are we not just getting the Claptrap guy? This doesn't
Yeah.
make sense.
Yeah.
Claptrap is a voice anyway."
Jack Black did actually pretty well with it.
Yeah, but he still didn't. He just didn't need to
I
do
mean,
it.
sure, it wasn't like, Claptrap.
That's what I mean. I think his was less. His performance was no good as a character, and more that there is just a better guy for the job.
Yeah.
And then Tiny Tina being in there was the problem with the writing because she isn't
Yeah.
she isn't a Vault Hunter, right?
Well, she was a DLC character.
They should have just done the story from the first game with the 4 people. I don't understand. Also, Eli. Well, I don't know why Eli Roth was the director. He's directed some weird stuff.
I don't think I'm familiar with...
He's best known for his movie Green Inferno, which is a band of college kids. They go to this jungle in Peru to basically be protesters to stop this local tribe's village being cut down by loggers. And they go with like protest signs, and the local tribe immediately kidnap all the college kids and just start eating them. Like they're a tribe of cannibals, and every single one of them just gets eaten. That's the whole movie.
Okay, looking at the list of the movies he's done, these are like some like B-grade horror
Yeah.
movies.
That's it. It is a.
The only like big one that I know is Inglourious Bastards.
Well, he didn't direct that. He was just.
Didn't he?
No, that's
that's
Quentin
Quentin
Tarantino.
Oh,
he-
wait.
He played a
Why
role.
is he listed?
'Cause he
Oh,
acted
yeah,
in
no,
it.
you're right.
Yeah, he acted.
Yeah,
in it.
he played in that. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. I don't know any of Eli's movies.
The other family friendly movie that he did was The House with Clocks in the Walls, which is a Jack Black movie that no one else ever saw except for me.
Yeah, I do not know that one.
And it's garbage. So why would you be like, oh, you know what? If him and Jack Black really hit it off with The House with Clock in its Walls, so
Yeah.
let's get them back together for
What a
Borderlands.
title. What does that even mean?
Well, it's a house, and in its walls are
Yeah,
some
no, I
clocks.
got that. But why?
It's based on a book, so maybe the book explained it better. But it's just sort of like it's like a magic house. I think Jack Black plays a wizard, and then some little kid, yeah, and some little kid comes to live with them, and he's obviously got hidden magical powers, and he finds the hidden clocks in the walls. It's so boring.
Okay, so continuing with the video game movies, we got Bioshock, which should be, if they do it as well as the video games, it will be an absolute, like, incredible movie.
That means they won't. It will have nothing to do with the original.
Yeah.
The Big Daddy will be the bad guy of the movie. It'll be someone who gets in a giant mech Big Daddy
The
suit
big
and fights
Big
them.
Daddy would be the bad mummy, and
No, it's gonna be whoever's the bad guy of the movie will be building a Big Daddy suit and get in it at the end, and that'll be the fight scene. That's
that's
what's gonna
absolutely what will happen. Is it a copyright thing? Is that why they do that? They change things completely different?
no, it's because they think they're better than the writers of the game.
Yeah.
Because if they just make the story of the game and it's successful, people will praise the game writers, not the screenwriters. So their egos won't allow them to
Not
just...
necessarily. You'd say, oh, this movie was great. They
Yeah,
must
but
have
they'll say the
done-
movie was great because the game was great. Whereas
Yeah.
they want to
It's
also
like the
be
Witcher
great.
TV series, Moody.
Yeah, they want to be
Oh, don't
great
get me started.
independent.
No, they were just bad writers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they changed it
They
because
changed
their egos...
it. The books were already laid out. They just had to adapt it. And
Yeah, but if
They
they,
did it
did a
terribly.
great show, then they would have gotten credit for that show.
Yeah, but the books would have been praised for the creativity. They don't just want to be praised for adapting something good. They want to be praised for everything.
Oh, so they want it to be their story.
Yeah, they want
Yeah.
to do what The Boys did, which is take an average piece of media and make it fantastic and get praise for that, instead of taking a good piece of media and just continuing to keep it good.
yeah.
Right. So they treat it as their story instead of their turn to tell that story.
Yeah, they're like, we can make this into our own story, and everyone will like ours even more, and we'll get all the praise and awards in the world. That's their mentality.
Bastards.
Yeah.
Whereas if we just adapt it one for one, people will just say it's because the novel was good, and they won't say we're as good as we actually are.
Well, it's because the novel is good.
Yeah, I know, but they
It's
think
the
they're
reason
better.
you guys are writing the show in the first
Yeah,
place.
but they think they're better than the novel. They think that they can do a better job.
Yeah, well, look how that turned out.
Exactly, because that's the secret. They actually can't do a better job. That's why none of their books are successful.
I just don't get. You think you can do better?
Yeah.
You put it out. It's bad, but then you turn around and say, "Oh no, the audience is the problem."
It's because they don't think it's bad. They think it's the best.
But it's not their job to say that. It's the audience job.
Yeah.
But they think they know better. They're smarter than the audience.
Clearly.
All right. Looking at the video game TV shows that are coming out. We got The Last of Us Season 2 in April.
I never saw season 1.
I liked the first season.
Yeah, the first season was good. We're getting a Fallout Season 2, A Witcher Season 4 and 5.
What? Wait, I thought it was
Yeah.
done. I thought they...
Nope. Liam Hemsworth, baby.
Wait, I thought we took it out to the barn and shot it. What happened?
Apparently it got up.
Ah, it's just sat in there dying and they won't put it out of its misery. It's so sad.
Liam, well, I think it's because they already paid for it.
Yeah.
But they,
I feel like
So,
they've already got like
it's
the
like-
do
script.
you think they've like made it already? And they're just like,
I think
well,
they've got the script written.
Yeah, I think they've like paid for it all. Like they've paid for season 1 to
Just take the tax write-off. Take that as a win.
We are getting a God of War TV show.
That could work. God of War. I mean, they could base it off of either Ragnarok or the original trilogy, and I think it'll be
Both
fine.
would be like pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who would you cast as Kratos?
Josh Hutcherson.
J.K. Simmons, but only old man Kratos, like Ragnarok Kratos. Could
Oh
be J.K.
yeah.
Simmons.
You know what?
Yeah.
He's already jacked. Like he can do it, and Kratos does look a
You
bit
know,
sinewy.
I would love that. Would actually be so good. That's such a good fit.
Who could be young Kratos though?
I don't know.
Who's like an angry young man?
Hell, I'll put up my name. If they want to pay me $20 million, I'll shake
Yeah.
my head.
Will you get jacked for the role?
Yeah, you got
If they're
absolutely
paying me $20 million, I will take all the steroids and drugs they want me to.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Nah, they'll just have you in the gym 7 days a week
I'll do
and
that.
on a meal plan.
For 20 mil? Easy.
It'd be 8 days a week.
Easy. That'd be the easiest 20 million I make in my life. You're paying me to get in shape? Woo!
Yeah.
Ooh, someone imagine Dave Bautista as old Kratos. That kind of works.
That kind of works.
I can see that, but he's really shrunken down.
Yeah, he's a skinny little boy now.
He's slimmed down for sure.
Why is he slimmed down?
Doesn't need to work out anymore.
Because
He just
thought
doesn't wanna do it
was
anymore?
Healthier for him to just slim down. But
Yeah.
he looks like he's dying. Like he aged like 20 years.
He did. He like was the same for like so long, and then I don't know. It's like he flipped a switch and was like, "Whoop, hang on."
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's-
The drugs wore
Because his
off.
skin's going all saggy because he's losing muscle everywhere. That's why.
yeah. I just posted
Yeah.
a side by side.
Damn.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What-
2020. Why does he have a camel toe in 2022?
Dave Bautista.
Yeah,
Because look how big his thighs are.
true.
Yeah.
Respect it.
Oh my god. He looks so good in this one picture, and then he looks so bad.
Yeah, I was
In the
going to
next
say
picture.
something, but I'm not going to say it.
What?
No.
You gonna call out Dave Bautista?
Yeah.
Say he has a giant camel toe because he's a big pussy, and then you'd fight him.
No. You
Push
can
him
cut
over.
it, can't you?
Yeah, you can. You can beep it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say that Dave Bautista looks like the gay brother of that gay.
Whoa!
Whoa! Calm down.
Yeah.
The second photo, he's 100% got boobs. Let's look at the way his jacket and his
The
shirt is sitting
jacket
on
does
there.
Yeah.
fit. I mean, to be fair though, every single red carpet like outfit I've seen has not been like
Something good.
not the greatest.
And it's a super low cut top.
It's a super low cut top.
But he looks so much happier. Look how much happier he is in that second photo. Look at that big toothy smile.
I know.
He's such a happy guy.
He looks like you can actually approach him.
Yeah, you could blow him over with a small breeze. Of course you can approach this 2024 Dave Bautista. The top of young Dave Bautista's head, why is his brain like coming out of his head?
I did see
Did you
that.
see that?
Yeah.
But yeah, we're getting an Assassin's Creed TV show.
Gross.
I really liked the Assassin's Creed lore. I think it's going to be a lot of
I
fun.
love
Depending
the lore.
on which
I love the
game it's
history.
based on, or like which
I love the
time in
concept.
history.
I mean, the easy way is to just do the games in
That
order.
is the easy way. That's the
Yeah.
thing, Rogers. They don't do it.
I mean, they can even skip the first one and then just cover it in the Revelation series that they do. Because the first
Yeah.
game doesn't actually have that much story going on.
Yeah.
It's a lot of get on the horse, ride. Yeah, you
So
start with Ezio.
It's the way to go.
Yeah.
That is definitely the way to go. And then if that's successful, then do an Origins and then go back to Altair.
No, just cover all of Altair in the Revelation series. His entire story will fit in flashbacks.
Nah. I want an Altair.
Altair's so boring, though. He's just a whiny...
No, it's because the game came out
No,
150
It's
years
not.
ago.
It's because Altair is a whiny little bitch his entire game. He's like, oh, I'm actually the best assassin in the world. Everyone should listen to me. And then he messes up because he sucks. and then he just gets demoted
He
to
learns.
apprentice,
He
and
learns and grows
he
from
just
it.
complains
And
the
then
whole
he does
time.
become the best assassin.
No, Altair is cool in every game after the first game. In the first game, he sucks. Everyone else talking about Altair talks about how good he was, and then you go watch it, and it's just like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to listen to you. I'm the best assassin here. Uh-oh, I killed the wrong guy.
because he was an arrogant kid.
Yeah, he sucks.
It's growth. It's growth.
He doesn't
We
grow.
do love a good growth arc.
He doesn't grow. He just gets his equipment back and then realizes his mentor is a liar. That's all that happens. He doesn't actually grow at all.
It does.
His growth is just his wallet when you're like going through and stealing from other people.
We're getting a Splinter Cell TV show. That could be kind of interesting. It'll be like a spy, like covert ops. Oh, it's a Tom Clancy. Okay.
Who is Tom Clancy?
He's an author.
Yeah, is an author of like action, like espionage,
So all
like
the
spy
Tom
novels.
Clancy games are based on his books.
Tom Clancy wrote Jack Ryan.
Yeah. Jack Ryan
did he write
went pretty
Reacher
well.
as well? He did not. Lee Child wrote Jack Reacher.
Okay.
I think Lee Child, the author of Jack Reacher, is actually a celebrity with a pen name. Because look at his photograph. Who is that man? Are we all thinking he's the same guy?
What?
So that is a photograph of Lee Child, but that is definitely Bryan Cranston.
I don't think that's definitely Bryan Cranston. I don't think. No.
That's
No.
Bryan Cranston.
No. Rogers?
That's Bryan
Rogers?
Cranston
No.
circa Malcolm in the Middle.
No.
What are you talking about? That's Bryan Cranston.
Stop it. No, stop.
Say his name.
It's the same picture.
Are you face blind? Are you
It's
face
the
blind?
That's the same person.
No, it's not Rogers.
All right,
Stop
I'll post a picture and you tell me, is it Bryan Cranston
guys,
or is it Lee
guys.
Child?
Guys, is this a cabbage?
That's the same guy. From
That
the first,
no, it's not.
It's in the first picture. It's 100%. They could be a lookalike.
Stop it. Stop it.
Bryan Cranston started his career as a Lee Child.
I can see the
lookalike.
similarities.
I think Rogers is face blind.
No,
I'm
I
not
see it.
faithful.
I'm with Adam on this one.
Do I need to remind you of a story about a certain dollar bill, Alex? I don't think you are the guy to tell people apart right now.
Okay, you got me there. And
They're the same person.
They're not the same person.
I think the eyes are kind of similar.
See, I think the eyes are maybe the least similar part.
You think the whole face is the same? What are you talking about?
They could be brothers.
You know what? Yeah, definitely
at
brothers.
furthest cousins.
Yeah.
Second cousins
Yeah.
at the
Lee
least.
Child once removed.
Ooh. And for the last TV show on our list is Castlevania Nocturne Season 2.
Guys, Bryan Cranston's middle name is Lee. I think I've cracked the case.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We got him. Hook, line, sinker. Reel him in, boys. Reel him in. He got sick of acting and he needed to take a break, so he wrote an incredibly successful action novel series. And then he was like, ooh, meth, you say? And went back to acting.
it's perfect. It's the perfect cover-up.
It's the perfect crime.
They did no
Would
crime.
have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for us.
Also, his child's name is Taylor Durden, which is very similar to Tyler Durden from Fight Club, which is all about having a split personality. The pieces just keep getting put together.
The string is is all plotting out.
Yeah. His wife's name is Robin, as in Robin Us Blind, because he's a sneaky boy.
Did you plan all this, or is this just all coming?
No, it's literally all just coming together.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. It writes itself.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Do we have any other topics or anything else written down?
No, I think we nailed it. I think we nailed it.
only-
Yeah,
Unless-
I think we kind of smashed that out with movies and TV shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing I've got written down is not even a question. It's just a statement that makes me laugh. And it's that my new favorite thing to do is report people in Marvel Rivals. I love reporting accounts in Marvel Rivals. It makes me so happy.
Why?
Do you get a message saying your report has been actioned?
I get, whenever the account's been suspended, I get a report, and I'm always just like, yes.
If that's such a feel good moment, like
Yeah.
you can see someone's clearly being like a toxic piece of shit.
Oh, there's a very low bar. There's a super low bar for me.
Do you just report everybody?
If you swear, whoa, you better watch out. If I see any censor stars in that chat, that's strike one, and you're on thin ice. Like,
I'd get banned.
I'm looking like if people are like, oh, I did ass, I'm like, I'll let you off. But if anyone says anything about someone else, I'm just like,
Oh yeah, no. If
Report.
someone's like absolutely being toxic to someone else, I'm like, nah, fuck you, get out of here.
That's toxic. You're the toxic one. People need to ban you.
oh, I'm not mad or upset at the people doing it. Like,
Yeah,
I
no.
don't care if people want to be toxic and angry in a game. The reason I do it is because nothing makes me happier than imagining someone who's so into a game that they're just raging, go to log in and it says your account's been suspended.
Yeah,
The idea of that person seeing that message and getting even angrier is the best thought in the world.
yeah. They're like,
So
got
that's
home from
why I
work,
do it.
time to rage at someone online.
Yeah.
Denied.
Yeah, get out of here. I like doing it when I get the message that they've been suspended. I look at what time it was sent and I go to the person's profile and see if they were kicked out mid-game. Because that's even funnier. Like they're mid-game getting mad at their tank and then they're just kicked out. And then everyone on their team's just like, oh, what the hell, bro? You want to quit just because you're mad? And then everyone gets mad at them. It's a cycle. It just makes me so happy.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I still think that makes you a terrible person.
Maybe, but I have a great time doing
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
You can die a hero or live long enough to become the villain.
Maybe. I'm not saying I'm a hero. I'm saying I am a villain. I am enjoying the thought of someone getting mad.
No,
But
you're a
I'm-
hero of the people.
Yeah, that's it. I'm like the V for Vendetta guy. Like society
Yeah, you're
loves
an
me,
anti-hero,
even
yeah.
though I do the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Adam is the Marvel Rivals Batman.
Back then, it's Marvel Rivals. There is no Batman. I'll get the whole chat to do it. I'll say report. Like if someone's being like extra toxic and everyone's mad, I'll trigger the shall we report him, and then everyone like gets on board with it.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll be the ringleader sometimes.
You're a manipulative son of a bitch.
Yeah. Or if someone leaves mid-game, and I'm like, guys, I think we all got it. Even if he's on the other team, even if we win because he left, I'm like, guys, I think to support the other team, we need to report the guy who bailed. And everyone will do it.
You don't even like playing the game. You just play to report people.
It's like a part of the game. It's not my sole enjoyment, but it definitely adds to it.
Yeah.
That's for sure. just make me a mod. It'll be quicker at this point.
Yeah.
Alex, you go. You've not been talking too much, so you should have something.
No,
loaded
you
up,
guys-
ready to go.
You guys normally just talk about movies, and I can't talk about movies because I don't know any. And you guys
You-
talk about actors. and I don't
These
know any
movies
actors.
aren't out yet. These movies
Yeah.
aren't out yet.
But you're talking about video games that I don't know.
You
I'm
can, you
fu-
know video games.
Yeah, but not the games that you're talking about.
Well, so you've
You're
never
talking-
heard of BioShock?
So hold on, I haven't played it.
Neither have I. But Alex,
not-
you know you don't need to know about these movies to talk about.
Yeah, but
can
I'm
just-
too scared.
just
I'm
wing
too
it.
scared. I'm too scared to because I normally wing it and then I get flamed for it later. So I've taken a step back. I've taken the
Just wing
mature
it.
approach, and if I don't know it, I won't say anything. Turns
You
out
can
no.
look up the plot and just bullshit. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Well, now I know that. Do you want to redo the podcast? Should we start again?
Yeah, just be like, oh, I took the day off. And you're like, oh, Ferris Bueller over here.
Yeah. Wowza.
Yeah.
Wow.
Every so often, just throw in a bazinga, That's a TV
Yeah.
reference. Everyone
Did you take a roofie and forget about your night? The Hangover, starring Joe Rogan.
And there's no Joe Rogan. It's not in
Did you
the...
say Joe Rogan?
See, this is what would happen. He'd say this, and we'd be like, pause. Wait a second. Did you just say Joe Rogan?
Yeah, he's just saying nay.
That's why I don't say anything straight away.
So you don't know anyone who's in The Hangover?
Seth Rogen?
No, Seth Rogen's not in the... There's no Rogans, alright? 0 Rogans are in The Hangover.
Hold on, let me get it up. Hangover. Who's the guy that's like dumb?
Zach Galifianakis.
Oh,
That's it.
I was pretty close with Seth.
We got Zach Galifianakis, Ed Helms, Bradley Cooper, and then the guy who plays Doug, who isn't a big enough actor because he's barely in the movie.
Justin Bartha.
And then you got Ken Jeong, Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson, yeah, he's in it.
Oh yeah, that's wild. Yeah, I forgot about that.
I was thinking the other day about
Dangerous.
animals and... and
Here we go. Here we go.
and why...
This fuck looks like Bryan Cranston.
I was just thinking the other day about animals and why we bothered to develop that you can only have kids between males and females. Why? Why did evolution do that? Why did we have to have 2 different, distinct types?
Are you having lady troubles? What's going on? Like,
No, actually,
Well,
this is
there,
what I
there, there are like some animals that like reproduce asexually. Like
yeah.
Like,
There's like
is it
I know
snails and slugs? I
more
think.
like- But they're
caterpillars
more like-
can sometimes.
Well, they're more like... Well, they clone themselves. I more mean...
Yeah.
Why to mix our 2 people DNA? Why did we bother to develop? Well, you have to mix it with a male and a female. Why?
I don't know.
You have way too much time on your hands, dude.
Why don't we all just have hands, and we can handshake anyone, and the handshake makes a baby? Why do I have to have one shake?
Pretty sure
hand?
that's around the twist episode.
Yeah.
I don't know. How did that baby come out in the round the twist? Was that a butt baby?
Yeah, no, he definitely 100% had a baby, and his dad was like, "Oh son, how'd you get that baby?" And he went, "Oh, the baby come out of my asshole." that was 100% what happened.
Is that really?
No,
Wow.
No, that didn't really happen.
See, Alex, confidence.
Oh no. All right. Well, no, Alex, you got to do it. You're the exit. You're the intro and exit guy.
Easy. So I'm recording now through my headset piece, because my mic unplugged because I fell out of my chair. So
Didn't you fall out of your chair 10 minutes ago?
yeah, it keeps happening.
No, he fell through it 2 hours ago. But
Anyway, when I fell off into my chair, the mic came with me and it unplugged. So now I'm going through my headphone because Audacity is just a piece of shit. So
You can't just plug it back in.
I think it's more that you didn't press the right button.
I did press.
yeah, I think he's just gonna
I needed
reset
to
his mic.
Audacity, because it's like, why is there a mic now plugged in that I wasn't ready for? Anyway, not important. The important part is I'm here to record on my headpiece set. How does it sound? Any better?
No, it sounds awful.
No.
Oh,
It
it's bad.
sounds not great.
Okay, well, thank you everyone for listening to the main broadcast. I've been your host, Alex Rogers, and I've been with my co-hosts, Adam,
Hello.
Peter, and Dan.
My name's Alex. I dropped my mic in the toilet again. So it's...
Hi guys, it's Alex from the main broadcast. I've dropped my mic in the bathroom, and it's currently flushing down the toilet. So, thank you everyone for listening to episode 31.
If you could send money to a PO box so Alex can buy a decent chair.
And I need to buy 3 new things: a mic, a toilet, and a new chair. So if anyone can send any money to our PO box through our merch line.
Are you actually that poor you can't buy a chair?
No,
You
not
really
poor.
can buy a chair. It's the
No, you-
principle of the thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm letting it. I'm just doing it until it breaks, which it has. So now I need to get a new chair.
Also, Alex, if we tick over 2 hours, you're editing it, so you tick, 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 boy.
So how long are we? How close are we?
Oh, I'm not telling you. So...
We're like 6 minutes away. Almost 5 minutes.
Yeah, right, cool. Anyway, thank you everyone for listening to the main broadcast. I've been your host, Alex Rogers, and I've been with my co-hosts, Adam, Peter, and Dan. Thank you everyone for listening to episode 31. We've had a great time these last hour and 55 minutes. If you enjoy our product...
It's also definitely going to be like 30... Like, this is going to be like the 36-minute mark, and everyone's going to be like, what? Ow.
If you enjoy our long-term content, maybe you might enjoy our short-term content on Instagram, TikTok, and our YouTube shorts. They're all the Maincast TV. Thank you so much for listening, and we hope to see you next week. Bye-bye.
Wait, did you say short term? It's
short form.
Short form.
Short-term.
Short term implies that we're getting rid of it.
Yeah.
Well, if we don't hit 100 by the end of this year, I say that we hit the reboot button.
We nuke it.
I'm not starting another fucking channel.